I like to give things that I have so I can make sure it's a 10 out of 10. The Flamingo Estates boxes.
Oh, that is a good one.
Oh yeah, this is such a good one.
A Navage Nasal Irrigation nose cleaner.
Are you kidding me? For the skincare fanatic. The Dr. Dennis Gross red light mask, you can't go wrong.
Every man in the world, if you want to get them a good gift and you want it to be universal and you want it to be consistent, get them a pair of sunglasses.
Michael, how many Barefoot Dreams blankets do we have?
I think you just gift them to yourself.
You are missing out. Baccarat glasses. Who doesn't want a vodka soda or a margarita out of a Baccarat glass? It feels rich.
It's really helpful to just look at one giant piece of paper and see your whole year in one place and then kind of sit there and strategize. And I think heading into the new year, it's a perfect gift for anybody.
That's a really good one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Him and Her Show. We have a bonus episode coming in hot for you today, brought to you by Sunglass Hut. We had no plans to do a bonus episode, but Sunglass Hut came in and said, hey, we want to be a partner and help you guys promote a holiday gift guide, which we thought would be a great thing to do right before the holidays, talking about a little bit of a him and her perspective, my ideas of gifts, Lauren's ideas of gifts, and of course, some amazing sunglasses brought to you by one of our new favorite partners, Sunglass Hut. Lauren, let's talk about what we're giving people for the holidays.
Okay, these are things that, yes, I'm giving people. Like I have my whole psycho list on my phone, but also things that I have. So I like to give things that I have so I can make sure it's a 10 out of 10. Okay. The first thing that you cannot go wrong with, this is so great if you have an in-law or a business partner, or you just want to give something that is so chic, creme de la creme, the Flamingo Estates boxes.
Oh, that is a good one.
Oh yeah, this is such a good one. Here's why. You can go on and you can pick a box for who you're shopping for specifically. So let me give you an example. I go on, I find a box for my stepmom. She loves olive oil. They have the most beautiful olive oil. You can add like a tomato Roma candle. It's so chic. Everything is beautiful. It's literally like someone could not like it. They have all different kinds of home goods. I just think that it's a really high level, beautiful, classy gift. The boxes on Flamingo Estates. And if you don't want to do a box because they can be a little bit pricey, get one of their candles. I am telling you, these candles are stunning. The tomato one is my personal favorite. I have it burning in my kitchen and it's not too strong.
And we do give that gift to a lot of the people in our life. That's a good gift.
Really, Michael, I feel like I order and pick the gift and you just sign your name.
Yeah, but that technically same household, Lauren. Listen, we've been together long enough. The gift is from both of us.
Okay.
I did not go, I guess, as I would say classy.
Chic.
Or chic, but
high level.
Listen, guys, don't tune this one out. Hear me out when I say my first recommendation for a gift this holiday season, and this might be as I'm getting a little older, but I'm just telling you it's maybe not so exciting.
Okay.
I was influenced by my friend Ben. Many of you may know him as Boy With No Job. And he was sharing on his stories this product called a Navage Nasal Irrigation Nose Cleaner.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am not kidding you. Let me tell you something.
You're going to get someone a nasal cleaner?
It's $100 on Amazon. I think that people are going to be talking about nasal irrigation and cleaning the same way we talk about, mouth breathing and optimization of hormones and like whatever hot new health trend. I've been using this thing during this season with all of these allergies and our kids being sick. And what it does is basically this machine comes, you just put some water in it. It comes with little salt pods and it just puts salt water up your nose and fully irrigates your whole thing. If you have congestion or you get holiday allergies, this, I'm telling you, is incredible.
You do have big nostrils.
I do have big nostrils. But listen, I'm telling you, for anyone that has allergies, congestion, there's sicknesses going around, viruses, I'm not getting sick anymore. My allergies are cleared up. My congestion's gone. It's incredible. It's about $100 on Amazon. That's my first gift guide. I have some more elevated ones after this, but I'm telling you, this thing, the Navage, thank you, Ben, Navage Nasal Irrigation Nasal Cleaner.
Number one, I want to know why you and Ben are talking about nasal cleaners. Like, I don't know what's happening.
I watched his Instagram stories and I asked him and I said I was influenced and he said it's actually legit. I tried it. I'm telling you, it's verified. It's legit.
But also,
Amazon.
Does someone really want to unwrap a nasal cleaner under the tree? Like, hey, Uncle John, here's your nasal cleaner.
let me tell you something. Your Uncle John, your Grandpa Gary, all these people, of course, yes, this is what they want to do.
Okay.
Your brother Tom, women in your life.
You know what? Let me know on Instagram if you guys like the nasal cleaner better or the Flamingo Estates Stunning Immaculate Box.
Honestly, buy it for yourself if you have doubts.
I actually am going to buy it for myself, but I don't want it as a gift.
It's an incredible gift.
Okay.
It lets the loved one in your life know you're thinking about their health and well-being and their allergies. And if not, honestly, just buy this for yourself. You'll thank me later. Watch, people are going to write in and be like, Michael, you were right. And then Ben, I will pass the credit to you and say you were also right. So don't worry. So it's win all around.
Nothing hotter than hearing about your husband cleaning out his nostrils. Okay. The next gift that I have is a gift that I received from Kira McKenzie, who came on the podcast. She gifted me the most beautiful wine glasses. And I thought it was such a good gift because these wine glasses were colored wine glasses and they were like this beautiful, stunning green, kind of like the Mountain Valley water, just the most gorgeous, like evergreen clear. And I use them all the time, not to even just drink wine. I'll drink champagne out of them with ice, like a la piscine, or I will do like sparkling water with like a little bit of tart cherry juice. I'll put a bunch of ice in there, nugget ice specifically. And I just thought it was such a chic gift. I got 6 of them from her. And ever since, I've been gifting people in my life these green Estella wine glasses. So they're by Estelle. They're colored glasses, and you can get a set of 2 or a set of 6. And the best part is they come in all different colors. So you could do like a cobalt blue too. I think this gift you could gift to anyone. You could even, if you wanted, if they're a wine lover, give them a really nice bottle of wine or champagne too.
Second one, I'm going to elevate it. Men are hard to shop for. I have found one of my new favorite clothing brands when it comes to active wear. I am very picky about the clothes that I wear and put on my body. I have what you call a high sense of fashion, Lauren, if you didn't know that. I'm sure everybody that's watching obviously does, but if you're unaware, I have a high sense of fashion. And I have found what I believe to be the best men's activewear and fitness brand. And you can wear this throughout the day. I drop my kid off at school with it. I go to the gym in it. Sometimes I wear it to the office. And it's a company called ASRV. And I have met the founder of this company. The quality is impeccable. The design is rad. It's comfortable. You can work out in it. You can carry out the day. So if you're looking for a gift for the guy in your life, or if you're a guy looking for a gift for yourself, this activewear brand, ASRV, is incredible. I'm actually wearing a hat from them right now. I think their hats fit really good. But also they have jackets and they have pants and they have, like I said, t-shirts. Everything's really comfortable, sweatshirts, hoodies, everything. And this is all I've been working out in now. I got rid of basically everything and I only wear ASRV. So check it out. It runs on a bit of a pricier side when it comes to activewear, but the quality is impeccable. And what I found with some of the other companies that I was wearing is like the stuff would break down or tear or rip, and it just wasn't as comfortable. So this stuff, incredible. ASRV, no affiliation, no code. I don't own any partnership with them or anything like that. I just think they're incredible. So ASRV, check it out for the men in your life. And I think they're going to do women's at some point too. So check it out.
You're peacocking around in your workout wear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
My next one is a knife set. This is cool because you can like curate it. So you can get the full set or you can get a couple knives. Everyone wants a elevated, beautiful knife set. And the one that I would recommend are, how do you say this name, Michael? I'm going to probably flub it. It's a Japanese knife collection on Williams-Sonoma. And it's the one I have. It comes in this wood block and the knives are superior. They're so sharp. So obviously keep them away from kids.
It's either Miyabi Kaizen or Miyabi Kaizen.
Okay, so that's the brand. This is the exact one I have at my house. I do want to note that my toddler, Towns, he has now resorted to taking a chair, a toddler chair, dragging it across the floor, putting it in front of the knives and standing on the chair to try to reach the knives. So you really got to keep them out of reach. Like we had to get rid of this specific chair because he was doing that. But they are the most gorgeous knives and they cut through anything and they're really fine. And I just think the Japanese do it right when it comes to knives.
If I said that name wrong, my Japanese grandmother is going to smack me upside the head. I really hope I said at least one of those
I
right.
feel like she's going to smack you across the head after she hears about your nose cleaner.
Maybe I'll get her a nose cleaner. You know, I mean, I might honestly get everyone in my family a nose cleaner.
What's next, Michael?
You don't want to share them. Okay. There's a lot about the nose cleaner. Okay. I'm going to give you guys, I know sometimes people ask me for book recommendations. I could be better at giving them, but before I give you the recommendations on the books for the holiday, which I do have 2 good ones, I am obsessed right now, not only with a Kindle, which I know Lauryn and I have talked about, but there's a new Kindle that came out. I think it was this year or at the end of last year, called a Kindle Scribe. And why I love this product so much is I used to have this product called a Remarkable. I think that's what it was, where it's like a little, it's kind of like a Kindle-esque notebook. But now the Kindle, where you get all your books, comes in like a full paper size Kindle, which I actually do like having a bigger one. And it comes with a digital pen, and it's a notebook and a book. And so you can actually read your books and highlight using this pen and write notes in the margins as if you're writing or reading a hard book. And then you can carry it as a notebook as well. So you can carry obviously thousands of books on there and then thousands of notes. And the way I use it is I take all my notes on my books, or even just use it as a notebook, and then you can export it and email it to yourself. So instead of, having to carry a notebook around and get it to a digital copy, this does it all. So the Kindle Scribe, and then I'll give you 2 book recommendations that I'm obsessed with right now. One, Lauryn and I are reading together every single night. It's called 38 Letters from Rockefeller to His Son. I can't remember the exact author. I found it online because I just finished a biography on Rockefeller. And what I find most interesting about this book is you have one of the most successful humans in the world at the time writing letters intimately to his son, who's one of the most important people, if not the most important person in his life, that he never knew was going to be published, that was just meant to pass on worldly knowledge to his offspring. So you get these real intimate letters, anything on, managing your emotions, finance, how to be a better person, how to be patient, all these things. And Lauryn, you can validate, like, it's pretty incredible what these letters reveal, and they're still timely, and we're reading it each night together.
It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It really is a good book. You said 2 books. What's the other one?
And then the other one, Morgan Housel, who's I really like him as an author. He wrote that book, Psychology of Money, which is also phenomenal if you haven't checked that. But he just wrote a book called Same as Ever, and he's getting ready to come on the show. I think this book is so practical, especially going into the new year. We focus so much on what's going to change, and we're constantly trying to future predict what's going to happen in the world, and we're having anxiety because of this. But we very rarely spend time on what's going to stay the same, and there's a lot of lessons there. So this book by Morgan Housel, who's an incredible author, called Same as Ever, is also good. I would get that with your Kindle Scribe.
I'm going to give you some quick little skincare gifts that I think are amazing, okay, for the skincare fanatic. The Dr. Dennis Gross Red Light Mask, you can't go wrong. This is a gift I think you could get a man, a grandpa, your mother-in-law. You could get your friend this. It is pricey, so if you don't want to spend $300 on a whole light mask, they have a little eye mask, and they also, and this one is really cute, have a red light lip mask. So you can go smaller. You can sort of, again, curate how much you want to spend. I think that everyone wants to open a Dr. Dennis Gross red light mask, whether it's lips, eyes. They even have a neck one. And how I like to use this is in meditation. So I'll meditate and I'll put the light mask on without any skincare on. You want to do it clean, like clean skin. And I put it on and I'll just lay there. And not only is it so good for your skin, it wakes you up. So it signals to your brain that it's time to wake up. I notice I get more energy. But the weird thing is, if I use it at night before I go to bed, it relaxes me. So it's really multifaceted that way. I, again, would recommend going online and looking at all his options when it comes to red light masks. He has an incredible amount of things to choose from. You can pick and choose how much you want to spend. Another quick, easy skincare gift is obviously the ice roller. This is so easy. It's already packaged. It's ready to go. If one of your friends doesn't have the ice roller, I think that this is such a cute gift. You can wrap it up. You can give it to them. I feel like this is also a cute gift if you have like a daughter who's 15. I mean, I think it's fun. It's cute. It's something she wants out on her vanity. And then if you want to go like under $30, get the Epicurean Colostrum. It's a beautiful glowy lotion that lays so nice under makeup. I've recommended it to so many of my friends. My makeup artist loves using it under my makeup, but it's also so good without makeup on too. So that's one that I would gift with a beauty blender because I like using it with my beauty blender. Those are 3 skincare gifts that you could really gift anyone. Michael also uses the colostrum cream, which I don't know what to say.
I like the colostrum cream. Okay. You know, every holiday season, the dads out there, the men out there, what do we get? We get socks, we get ties, we get shirts. We don't really want any of it. It sits in the closet. We didn't pick it out. Every man in the world, if you want to get them a good gift and you want it to be universal and you want it to be consistent, get them a pair of sunglasses. I'm telling you. So if I was going to pick a pair of sunglasses as a gift, and again, get away from boring socks on this, I would definitely go the classic Ray-Bans, pick the Aviator or the classic Wayfarer, depending on the style the person has. I've gone back and forth on both. Obviously, you can get these at Sunglass Hut. They're incredible glasses. They're timeless glasses. They've lasted generations, and you can't go wrong. So get away from the socks and the underwear and all the boring stuff and get somebody looking stylish.
Here's what I did. I actually had the opportunity to go into Sunglass Hut and feel and see all the different brands that they had. I mean, I've shopped there since I was literally 12 years old. I remember going to like UTC Mall in La Jolla and going in and finding sunglasses. Michael knows this. I have a sunglass addiction. Out of all my addictions, it's sunglasses. So I actually went into the one in Austin and got to like try everything on. And I ended up picking up the cutest pair of sunglasses for my Cabo trip. They're Burberry. And that surprised me. I've never had a pair of Burberry sunglasses. They're like evergreen. So they're like pretty deep green. And I really like how they look with my new brown hair. And the shape is perfect. But it was fun to actually go in the store and see all the brands. So some other brands that they have are Prada, Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, Ray-Ban, Oakley, like I said, Burberry. This holiday, there are 10 shades only available at Sunglass Hut. So you can go in, you can try everything on, but also you can pick up a gift. You can get 50% off a new pair if they break or damage their sunnies within 12 months of purchase. So if you gift someone sunglasses and they break or damage their sunglasses within 12 months, they can go back into the store. They have this thing called Sun Love Protection Plan. It's in stores and online, and this allows you to protect your sunnies for 13 months against any damages. So if they do get damaged, you drop into the store and you trade in your old pair for a brand new pair for just $40. They also have tons of spare parts. They just have you covered. And I think that if you want to go there and you want to gift your dad a pair of sunglasses, like Michael said, I would do Ray-Bans for dad. I have Ray-Bans for my dad that I've gifted him like 3 times.
The Aviators are the Wayfarer.
They're the best. And then you could gift like your mom or your stepmom something, and then maybe your sister and maybe even your boyfriend. It's always fun to just go and grab all the gifts at once. They have PayPal, Klarna, and Zip. So you can go in, you can buy now, pay later. But go in there, get some gifts for all different members of the family so you can check that off your list, and definitely check out my evergreen Burberry sunglasses. I'm obsessed, and I think I'm going to end up gifting the exact pair to my sister.
Yeah, and like I said, you can't go wrong, because even if you buy a style or a gift for somebody and it maybe doesn't fit their face right and they don't like it, they can go in the store. The customer service in there is incredible, and they can go and find something that fits. So just save the gift receipt. But like I said, I don't think you can go wrong with the classic Wayfarer or the Ray-Ban Aviators. They look good on everyone.
Moving right along to blankets. If there is someone that you know that you have not gifted a Barefoot Dreams blanket to, you are missing out. Michael, how many Barefoot Dreams blankets do we have?
I think you just gift them to yourself. I can't believe it.
You use them every single night.
I know, but listen, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying I can't believe how many we have.
We literally have 2 upstairs in the guest room closet. We have 3 in our room. Our dogs take 1. We have 2 downstairs. We have 1 in the stroller, and we have 2 in the wagon.
Remember we had the Barefoot Dreams, like even the sweaters?
We have sweaters. We have the socks. Not only that, I just bought this is so good. I just bought Towns, this buttery soft one that's navy, and it's for the stroller. And so it's little. So I was getting really frustrated because I would get this huge Barefoot Dreams blanket and like be walking, and he would literally take it and throw it. And then the stroller wheel would like go over the Barefoot Dreams blanket. So I was like, I need to solve this. So I go online and I Google mini Barefoot Dreams blanket, and up comes the stroller blanket. Of course, they thought of it. I got the one in navy. I'm obsessed with this. This is the best gift if you have someone who has a baby. Like, I'm going to go buy 10. I'm not joking, and gift them to all my friends that have a baby. If you want to just give a gift to like your mother-in-law or someone you work with, this is a beautiful gift. I heard about these blankets through Kris Jenner. I'm sure you've seen every one of the Kardashians carrying these blankets. I will not travel without one of these blankets. My kids love them. I love them on the plane. I love when I get off the plane. Sometimes I'll even put them in my bag so they don't touch the plane, and I'll use them in the hotel. I just love them. I can't say enough good things. The one that I like right now is actually not the leopard print anymore. I like the just plain tan ones. And here's a tip. It's kind of gross, but just do it. Don't wash them for as long as you possibly can. Like we have one that I don't think we've ever washed in like 30 years.
That's the one I don't really use. But anyways, yeah.
That's why he has to clean out his nasal passage.
Yeah, that's why I got the nasal, again, so you can get the blanket and the nasal cleaner and you'll be fine. This nasal cleaner is getting a lot of coverage on this show.
What's next?
All right. For me, one of the last things that I want to recommend here on this is we're heading into the new year. Everyone wants to feel like their best self. I'm a big planner. Lauryn is not. I feel a lot of the limited stress that I have in my life is when I have a plan. It doesn't always go to plan, but when I at least have a basic understanding of what I'm doing with my time. We just had our friend Jesse Itzler on our podcast. That episode has not gone live yet, but it is incredible. I think we're going to put it out in the new year or maybe right before the new year, probably in the new year. Anyways, he has a company that, and again, we're not affiliated, we just like what he's doing. And this company produces a product called the Big Ass Calendar. And this is a huge calendar. It's like a poster board size, looks like a poster you would put up in your room as a kid. And in one place has every single day of the year lined out in these little boxes. And what he does is he sells this calendar with these little Post-it notes that fit perfectly in the box. And what you can do is you can map out your whole year. So for Lauryn and I, for example, we can say, okay, like during this time, we're going to be in these places, either going to be couples or we're going to be with ourselves or with our children. This is recording. This is what my goals are. And you can map out and see visually what you're doing with your whole year. I think I started doing it. I haven't even showed Lauryn in our office. And it's really helpful because you see these blocks of time where either you have more time or less time or where things are getting chaotic or less chaotic. You can put your vacations in there. You can put your time in the office there, whatever it might be. But it's really helpful to just look at one giant piece of paper and see your whole year in one place and then kind of sit there and strategize. And I think heading into the new year, it's a perfect gift for anybody. And it's cool.
That's a really good one.
The Big Ass Calendar is
and
what it's called.
And it's not crazy expensive. Like that's a really good one.
Anyone can use a Big Ass Calendar. Sorry, Jesse. I believe it's if you just go to jesseitzler.com or if you just search the Big Ass Calendar by Jesse Itzler, it will pop up. I'm sure you guys know how to use Google by this time. So yeah, Big Ass Calendar. Check it out. Anyone can use a calendar heading into the new year. Great gift, affordable. Lets people know you're thinking of them and let them know we sent you.
Okay. I'm going to give a bunch of my recs because I have little recs. Okay. The first one is Baccarat glasses. So chic. This is a little more pricier, but like who doesn't want a vodka soda or a margarita out of a Baccarat glass? It feels so heavy in your hand, which is amazing. It feels rich.
It's taken me 8 years to get 6 glasses, Lauryn. Okay.
It feels bougie.
Come on.
No, but you can give someone one.
Yeah. One glass.
No, I think I would be, by the way, if someone's listening, I would love a Baccarat glass.
In 8 years, you might have a collection.
So what though? That's cute. I love like collecting slow. I think it's chic. So that's a Baccarat glass is amazing. This is a good mother-in-law gift. Something that is a little less expensive is the Hatch. I think everyone should go grab a Hatch alarm clock. This is how we wake up every single morning and how we go to bed every single night.
True.
We wake up to birds singing in our room with the perfect light because the Hatch wakes you up like a sunrise.
It puts you to bed with, you can set it however you want. We set it to go to bed with red light. So it's just no bright light in the room, it's just red. And in the morning, it slowly mimics the rise of the sun and it doesn't do any kind of noise. And so you can set it for 5:30, but it'll slowly go. And maybe like between 5:30 and 6, it slowly wakes you up. So it's just like, it's like natural circadian rhythm waking up. And as close to as you can get.
The best thing about it is that it has this meditation voice, this guy who I'm obsessed with. And whenever I turn it on, the guy makes my kids wind down. Like my kids associate the sound of the Hatch with the red light to like, it's time to go to bed. The dogs love it. There is no light in our room. It's also chic. I want it out. Like it's white. They also have one that comes in beige. I think this is such a good gift. So go get a Hatch. Another thing, a canopy humidifier. You can't go wrong with this. If someone is really into skincare, this is great for your skin. I did a co-brand with them. I believe in it so much. I did a Skinny Confidential times canopy humidifier. It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's good for allergies. I love our humidifier. I especially love it though when my kids we are sick. Like it is so amazing if you're sick. And the one that they have has no mold and it's pretty. So go check them out. Another great brand to gift. I gifted my dad all of their supplements is Symbiotica. This is a no-brainer. You can go to theskinnyconfidential.com. You can see all the ones I like. They have elderberry. They have magnesium. They have magnesium spray that you can put on your body. They have glutathione. They really have everything. And I cannot name one person that doesn't want to wake up to a huge box of Symbiotica. It's just such a good gift. It comes in little packets that you can put in your purse. You could get 3 boxes. You could get 1. Again, you could curate it to how much you want to spend. Another gift that I think is great for a skincare lover is Agent Nature. They have beautiful serums. They have a body serum that I like. I use their body serum with my body sculptor all the time. So I put the body serum all over my body, and then I'll use my body sculptor to lift and tighten and tone my legs, especially if I'm wearing shorts or I'm going in a bikini. I also use it on my arms. It gives me like a really pretty glow. And they have a gorgeous, stunning face serum. Their products are just 10 out of 10. Everyone will love their products. And if you're getting something like cosmetic, I think Henry Rose is another fantastic gift. This is non-toxic perfume and cologne. It's unisex. Michael and I love Windows Down. Michelle Pfeiffer is the founder. She's come on the show. This brand, I love to do the travel ones. Like I put them in my cosmetic bag, or I have like the big ones sitting on my counter. And I like it, like I said, because it's non-toxic. Speaking of non-toxic, if you want to get like a starter kit for family or friends, Branch Basics, amazing. The starter kit, change someone's life, like just redo their entire cleaning cabinet without them asking. I might do this for your mom, by the way. Just get them the Branch Basics starter kit.
You're going to hear about that one on the holiday.
And just get rid of the Windex, okay? Another non-toxic product, if we're going to talk about it, is Caraway. I'm obsessed with their beige pans. We have the set of 7. They have so many different colors. I think this, again, is like such a classy gift. And lastly, of course, I'm going to say it, I think the gift of the year is the Skinny Confidential Butter Brush. Michael, I'm going to hand it to you because I cannot pull this out of your hands.
It's my favorite product you've done. I obviously love the other ones, but this one, if you're into the lymph system, which you should be, there's going to be a lot more coming about the lymph system. A lot of people have been talking about it, but for me, what I've discovered, I figured out all these different things in my wellness routine, but the lymph system to get things moving in your body is so important. And so what I do whenever I'm cold plunging or I'm doing the sauna or I'm getting out of the showers, I use Lauryn's body brush. I'm telling you, once you start using it, you'll be addicted. I use it on my neck. I use it on my arms. I use it on my body. Everyone can use it. Just get the lymph moving and you're going to feel so energized and feel great after using it. I think it's the best product you've done. I know like the ice roller is an absolute icon and hero, but I think this one takes the cake for me.
Why it takes the cake, you guys, for him is because he likes instant gratification. And this is one of those products that you do and you feel it right away. It is like crack cocaine. And once you do it, you want to do it every day.
Yeah, no. And what I like is like, you can use it on me. I could use it on myself. Like it just feels great. It's honestly, and I've used body brushes before, but I've never really gotten into them because they've been a little flimsier. They've just been a little creaky, crusty. And this one is substantial. And so,
well, a lot of them had mold on it. Like a lot of the wood ones, they get moldy. So I wanted to create one that didn't get mold. And also, this is so weird. I could never find one that was strong enough. So I actually went to Home Goods like 8 years ago and I bought a dishwasher brush. And I was using a dishwasher brush on my body. So I wanted to create one that had that strength, but then was all natural. So ours is all natural. It's made from boar bristles as opposed to artificial bristles that are dyed. So I really think it hits all the points. And once you guys try it before a freezing cold shower, I just can't. All right, that is the him and her gift guide. You can use this for birthdays too, the holidays, New Year, whatever you want to do.
I had fun on this bonus episode.
I also want to note that you can shop my full gift guide at theskinnyconfidential.com on my blog. And thank you so much to Sunglass Hut. We had so much fun doing this. I feel like we need to do this every single year. Find all the shades of holiday at Sunglass Hut.